Welcome. This presentation provides an overview of the International Safety Management Code, commonly known as the ISM Code. We will focusing on its critical role in ensuring safe ship operations and the prevention of marine pollution. Let us begin with an introduction to the ISM Code. This code is of paramount importance as it establishes a global standard for maritime safety, creating a unified framework for the entire shipping industry to follow. The objectives and scope of the ISM Code are comprehensive. Its primary goal is to ensure safety at sea and to protect the marine environment. This is achieved by preventing human injury, loss of life, and damage to property. For operating companies, key objectives include establishing safe practices and continuously improving the safety management skills of their personnel. The Safety Management System, or SMS, mandates compliance with all relevant regulations and the consideration of industry guidelines. It is important to note the code's broad application, as its requirements may be applied to all ships. To fully grasp the code, it is essential to understand some key definitions. The ISM Code itself is the International Management Code for the safe operation of ships. The company refers to the entity responsible for the ship's operation and the implementation of the code. The Safety Management System, or SMS, is the documented system that enables effective implementation of safety and environmental protection policies. A document of compliance, or dossier, is a certificate issued to a company confirming it meets ISM Code requirements. The Safety Management Certificate, or SMC, is issued to a specific ship, signifying it operates under an approved SMS. Lastly, a major nonconformity is any significant deviation that poses a serious threat to safety or the environment. We will now proceed to Part A of the code, which details its implementation. This section concentrates on the Safety Management System, or SMS framework. It outlines the core components that are required to build and maintain an effective safety management structure. The functional requirements for the safety management system are explicitly detailed. Every company must establish and implement a comprehensive safety and environmental protection policy. This must be supported by clear operational procedures and instructions to ensure safe ship operations. The system requires defined levels of authority and clear lines of communication for all personnel. Procedures must also be in place for reporting accidents and any nonconformities with the code's requirements. Furthermore, it mandates protocols for emergency preparedness and response, and finally, it necessitates procedures for conducting internal audits and management reviews to ensure ongoing effectiveness. Within the safety management system, roles and responsibilities are clearly defined. The company holds the responsibility for defining personnel roles and providing adequate shore-based support. A critical role is that of the designated person or persons ashore, who act as a direct link to management and are responsible for monitoring safety and pollution prevention. The ship's master is tasked with implementing the policy, motivating the crew, and reviewing the SMS. Significantly, the master possesses overriding authority in all decisions concerning safety and pollution prevention. Finally, the system mandates that all seafarers are qualified, certificated, and medically fit for their duties. Focusing on operational aspects and the principle of continuous improvement, the code mandates several key actions. Companies must establish clear procedures for all key shipboard operations. In terms of emergency preparedness, potential emergencies must be identified and regular drills must be conducted. Nonconformity management is essential. This involves reporting, investigating, and analyzing all incidents to drive improvements. The maintenance of the ship and its equipment must align with all regulations and established procedures. The system also requires strict documentation control for all SMS-related documents, and finally, continuous verification and review must be carried out through internal safety audits and evaluations of the SMS's effectiveness. We will now examine Part B of the ISM Code, which is concerned with certification and verification. This section outlines the formal processes that ensure compliance is maintained through a structured system of regular audits and the issuance of official certificates. The compliance and certification process is methodical and clearly structured. A document of compliance, or DOC, is issued to the company and remains valid for up to 5 years, contingent upon annual verification. A Safety Management Certificate, or SMC, is issued to a specific ship, also valid for up to 5 years, with an intermediate verification required. Provisions exist for extending a certificate's validity under certain specific conditions. Interim certification is also available for new companies, new ship types, or when a new ship is added to a fleet. This is valid for up to 12 months for a dossier or 6 months for an SMC. All verification activities must be conducted according to procedures approved by the administration. To ensure global consistency, All ISM code certificates use standardized forms.